just going to be going through the story as fast as possible and trying to understand and take as much of it as we can. To get a recap of everything that's happened since I last recorded, we went, the new Imperial arc started with the story. The Scions and the 7th Dawn got attacked at the Waking Sands, and then I met Sid here, who was once Marcus. Alphanod somehow brought him back. You'll find out eventually that I don't like Alphanod, but then, he brought him back from Marcus to Sid. We learned Sid's backstory alongside Biggs and Wedge and Gaius, and then we went to Coerthas, got involved in Coerthas politics that reminded me of Game of Thrones, and now we're here at Mordana. We just got Biggs and Wedge back, and now we're trying to get back to the rest of the Scions of the 7th Dawn. We got Y'shtola, we got Yida, Biggs, Wedge, Sid, Alphanod, and we're still trying to get back Minfilia, Papulimo, Uranger, all of those guys, and figure out what's going on with Thancred, etc. We're going to be going through the story, see how far I can get, and we're going to be doing some other things besides that. I might do a couple dungeons this video, who knows, but it's mostly going to be me story grinding and trying to get as far as I can through Realm Reborn. I know I'm not that far already, considering I've already been to, I'm already level 48, and I've already been to Mordana and Coerthas before I was even supposed to go there in the story, so I know I'm getting pretty far to being the game, at least I hope so, and then there's going to be the 100 quest slog that's going to go into Heaven's Sword, and we're going to see what happens from then on. But for now, we're just going to go through the story and figure out what to do. You're doing just fine. Gloom would like to aid in your mission to rescue the captured Scions. So you have friends at Captain Sentry waiting for rescue. That last boy knows me too well. Hey, you can count on me to help. The Imperials, and I never pass on an opportunity to get back to the Horse Sons. But enough about me, let's talk strategy. Rescuing folk from captivity is right delicate business. A single oversight, just one little blunder, and it's all over. You can't leave any room for uncertainty. For starters, you need to confirm beyond the shadow of a doubt that your friends are where you think they are. You don't want to risk your neck when you discover they've been moved elsewhere, but how can you find out? You ask by following these instructions. If you approach Sentry from the east, you'll find a swamp lane to your left called the Tangle. Get in there, never mind all the marbles, and navigate your way to the southwestern corner. You'll come upon some drainage pipe stronghold. That's me how I know, but one of them leads back to the command tower. If you listen closely, it might be as you can eavesdrop on some of the happenings within. Once you know for certain your friends are there, we'll move to the next stage operation. Now get going and Godspeed. Alright, so we're off to the drainage pipes. I haven't explored much of Mordana. I don't like the sky in this place. It's gloom, if that's even supposed to be a weather. It's just pink, covered in sadness, and I can't even see the sky. It looks like I'm inside a box, and I don't like it. Mordana is just definitely hit the hardest by the calamity. I can tell this place is covered in wreckage. So I think it was hit hardest by Mordana. I don't know, but now that I'm level 48, I can actually fight the things that are here and not suffer as level 39 trying to explore the world. So we're gonna go to the drainage pipes to figure out what to do. I think this is a dungeon actually over here. Unless wait, is this a levy mate? Yeah, that's a levy. Fuck it. I don't like levies anymore. I don't do them at all. Levies just waste time. I don't care how much XP they give me. Dungeons and duties give me more XP. I would have done something else on FF14 yesterday, but the servers went down for NA, so I had to wait. But for now, we're gonna vibe, go through the story. Like actually, did I go the wrong way? I must have went the wrong way coming out of Mordana. Well, I call it Morandor sometimes, because Morandor just sounds better than Mordana. As someone who's played Persona 5, I call it Morgana sometimes just to piss off my friends, and it works. But that's besides the point. I think there's a way to turn off the chokehold music, but honestly I couldn't care enough to go into the settings and get it done. Not that I don't like the chokehold music, just I've heard it enough to where it gets annoying. I'm stuck in a box and I don't like it anyways. I don't even know what gloom does. It's not even a weather type. What is this? It's like a status effect that's covering the sky. Fuck fans, I've been here more times than I'd like to admit. I got lost here more times than I like to admit. Jesus Christ. I swear if I can pull... Hold up. 1, 2, 3. Go time. Whoa, what was above? First I'll do more damage. Ow. That's it, I'm avoiding you. I shouldn't use my ice. I don't even know what Dotan does or that's a Mass Effect. I just know it does something. I would have gotten bored of the battle theme eventually, but the fact that they changed it up in Coerthus and Mordana makes it refreshing. I like that. Same song, different words. On. What is this to? Dotan. Foul magic cut the ground. Doing damage. Alright. So it's like an overtime thing with Shadow Edge, but just better, I guess. We're gonna move on. I swear to God, this thing's gonna eat me. But no, I'll feed my chocobo to it. Go get him. Anyways. Jesus Christ, there's another one. Good thing these things are slow as shit. Oh my fucking Christ, this is not helping my situation. There's like 7 other niggas here, bro. How am I fighting this? What are you talking about? This is fair. There's a Morble just standing there, menacingly. I'm already down the half. Let me spam my AoE until I get my fucking... Wrong one. I don't care. Don't mind the Morbles there, they say. I got stunned. I might have to fold. Just move fast. Oh my god. The debuff's on me right now, bro. This shit's crazy. I literally just can't move sometimes for these things, bro. Okay. Jesus. The fate-sound conversation echoes down the pipe. What would the captain she so refuses to speak? That's about Mephilia. She may as well be a deaf mute for all the information you've gotten out of her. The others aren't much better. The Elezen gets on my nerves most of all. Every time he opens his mouth, it's only about gibberish. The Ranger. I do wonder, why is the Chibinas so obsessed with this Mephilia woman? They say she possesses some mythical power, something we Garlands don't have. Mystical power like the kind of beastmen use. How am I supposed to bloody know? If you're so curious, why don't you ask the Chibinas yourself? As well try to tumble her. I like my head where it is, thank you very much. Our break is over, best we get back to our stations. The footfalls grow fainter until all is silent. It's fucking beaming through my room. Let me close my window. I'm not gonna... Oh, wait. I'm gonna open my window. I'm gonna put my blinds over it so that I don't die of having light stuck in my eyes. The sun becomes a burden sometimes, alright? Speak with Alpha 9. Let me just TP back to Mordana. It's good to see you again, Daria. Okay, I've complained about Alphanod multiple times in the past with my friends, but here's why I actually don't like him. The only reason I don't like him is because he's fucking useless and he's really, really shady. I don't like the fact that Alice, reminder, his sister, completely disappeared from the story after he joined the Silence of the Seventh Dawn. He considers himself a Silent when he wasn't there to help during the Waking Sands attack, and he's only here now because of Sid. He does nothing unless it prompts him to do so. He's not being an actual Silent, he's just doing this for his own benefit, and he completely threw away his sister like garbage. I don't know why Alphanod's even a fucking character at this point. I hate this guy. But reminder, I'm still on Realm Reborn, so things could definitely change, but for now, he's probably my least favorite Final Fantasy character. I fucking hate Alphanod. The only reason I deal with him is because he's helping me get back my friends. I really could not care less if this nigga dies, bro. Honestly, I fucking hate this nigga, man. Tis good to see you again, Daria. I'm given to understand you have conducted... Hi. I've conducted some reconnaissance. Tell me what you able to learn. Mephilia and others are indeed at Cashman Sentry. Their presence is confirmed. We may proceed with the mission. While you were afield, Sid took the liberty of devising a plan of action. Pray the details from him. Good work, Daria. As Alphanod has already told you, apply our course to the rescue. The gist of it is unchanged. We disguise ourselves as Imperial soldiers and infiltrate the stronghold. That comes from FF7. That's the thing that the main party had to do to get into a Shinra Corporation building. It was a military base somewhere by Fort Condor in FF7. And speaking of FF7, Tifa's bar, the seventh heaven, is somewhere in Mordana, but that's besides the point. Godmine is looking into ways to procure a suit of Magitech armor. In the meantime, I need to assist some preparation of my own. I'm feeling those accounting will start. I also keep waiting any longer than necessary. Drowning out the voices. So requires your assistance for the preparation. I could pick these up again. I could try picking up Pugilist. While Garmin goes above devising his plan, we need to see some preparation of our own. I wouldn't do it if the Imperials are discovered that they're short in armor. To make them happy, I'm going to put together a makeshift communication shaming tech device. The explanation is like to get a bit technical, so bear with me. I know how this works. Imperial forces communicate at a distance via electromagnetic waves. Simply put, voices are born upon etheric lighting energy that permeates the air. Now, the hillside's cluster of corrupted crystals to the west has been observed to amplify the self-same energy. By making use of this property, we should be able to drown Imperial voices. To ensure that we have enough amplification, we must identify the most potent crystals among the cluster. For this, I need you to go there and use the device to take the readings. I'll mark the lightly pushed on the map. Oh, and just so you know, plasmoids are drawn to lightning energy. Don't be surprised if you run into a few. Okay. Let's see what Grandma wants. I think the power Grandma went to practice having cheaper. Oh, these are better than what I have now. And it's a level 45 weapon? Clean the wax out of your ears now because it's something what you would do by way of preparation. Plans that you enter cash from Century all decked out in Imperial duds, but this guy's more than just a closer when you also gotta act the part. For your least, you need to know how to perform a convincing Imperial salute. First impressions are everything, they say. I could teach you to salute myself, of course, but it's best you learn it from the experts. So get yourself as near as you dare to cash from Century and watch the Imperials doing what they do. Alright. I think these are both towards the same area, so I don't really have to go that far. Just Casham Century isn't that far either. We're just prepping for it. I am not fighting you right now. What's your magnetic here? One, two. Faint. 20 plus damage. I think faint does 20 less damage, but that means 20 more damage for me. I've been thinking a lot about this movie that Dean Gonzalez made a video on. It's called Scales. It's about this, like, for those who haven't seen it, it's about this, like, it's about this group of girls, right, in this, it's about, okay, sorry, it's about this girl named Siren, right? It's about a girl named Siren who, for most of her life, has had, like, this giant obsession with the water, but never got near it. And then it's revealed that she can control water, and because of this, she's a mermaid. Most of the mermaids in her city are, are female. There's no male mermaids, but she can control water, which will therefore also mean that her blood has special healing powers, which makes her a, like a target for hunters, which are in the movie. It's kind of left field, but I've been thinking about this all day today, because I was like, man, this reminds me a lot of Borderlands. Siren, she has special healing powers. She can control water using her mind. She, like, it's crazy. I've just been thinking about it a lot recently. I don't know why, but thank you, Dan Gonzalez. I'm gonna get to level 49. I might do it daily to get to level 50 and then go pick up Samurai and then come back all in the same video. God, this hurts. Getting that bloodbath on, jeez. And of course it's not level, so it's hard to keep up. Where am I? Where? I think Tenchi Jin is water. Yes. Alright. Where am I looking? Is it above me? Oh, it is. How am I getting up there then? Alright. Wait, what does it say? Nope. Some complicated device that can infiltrate the electromagnetic waves. So this is a scientist. Alright, let me go do this first. There are a bunch of quests I want to do to get a bunch of emotes. I'm gonna wait until I start the 100 quest log to do those. Well, the 100 main story quest. Main scenario. Main scenario. I saw y'all throw hands. I'm really gonna get folded. Fuck. Shit. I'm a clown. I wanna go back to fucking Dragon Head. We'll see if this guy can res. I don't think I want to get res by somebody named Flying Piss, but this is probably my best bet. Ugh, I was folded. Right back. Blake,
What's up?
did you say you would nut on Doja Cat's face?
I never said that.
Blake. Blake, I checked the... Blake. Blake, I checked Discord, bruh. Blake.
I never said that.
My mic's been muted this whole time. I was recording a video. I was just chilling. I was just sitting here recording a video. Blake, did you say you would nut on Doja Cat's face? Yes or no?
I know. No,
Blake,
no, I never.
I'm pinning that. I'm pinning that. I'm pinning that. I'm pinning it. I'm pinning it. I pinned 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 it. You clown.
Bro, Lion is lying, bro. Yo, he's lying.
He's lying, he says.
Bro, why'd you say that? Bro, why'd you say that? You're lying.
I would nut on her face, Blake. Bro. Bro, I thought you was better than this, man. I thought we was homies. And then you went and said some stupid shit.
Bro, I meant like...
Nah, don't try to play yourself out of this one. You hear that? You hear that foaming? That's the police. They coming for you. They coming for you.
Nah, I meant like I'd feed her nuts, bro. Like, what are you talking about?
That doesn't make it any better. Whatsoever.
Nah, bro, he's lying, bro. That's a lie. I didn't say that. That was lying.
Yeah, okay, Capper.
I'm not capping. Alright. As Lion says, Capper stays cap. What? Wait, what?
Do you just call yourself a capper that stays capping?
No.
Oh, man. They're just clowns around me all day. No wonder it's April Fool's. There's a fool in the party.
Then Blake's actually digging the hole deeper. You know, to be entitled with Marshall, bro.
I would nut on Doja Cat's face. And the crazy part, who asked? Like, literally, who asked?
Me and Lion were just talking, bro.
Can you relay the conversation to me before I call the police?
No.
Jesus, bruh.
I have to take a shower anyways.
Yeah, go wash off the dirt that you've brought onto yourself.
Dirt? What are you talking about, dirt? I'm pure. I'm
No,
pure.
you are not.
Yeah. Bro, I'm the purest out here, bro.
Jeez. Clowns all around me.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh. This is a dungeon. At least I think that's a dungeon. What is this lock? It's locked class. Oh, red mage. I've never seen Cap like this before. Anyways, going back to the normal video. Before Blake became a sinner. I've been just grabbing and chalking up a bunch of optional dungeons so I can get as much XP as I can before hitting level 50. W. Moving on. Where's the Armorer's Guild? Is it in Olda? It's in Nosha. Let me get this. Let me do this. Let me do this dungeon. What quest is that? Oh, Gladiator. Where is this? It's essential family. I'll be going here anyways to get this out of the way, because this leads to a dungeon. Sandstorm. Little dust storms. Oh, here it is. The dungeon. Level 38, Cutter's Cry. I'll do this eventually. I want to build, like I said, I want to build up more dungeons so that I can eventually get them all done at once. For, you know, XP grinding. But for now, we're gonna get this done. We're gonna head to Lenosha. See if I can find any dungeons over there, Lenosha. Where is this actually? Just for, that's a Limsa. I'm going to the lower decks. Normally it goes upstairs. Or downstairs. Nah, wait, no. Aw, I was gonna take a screenshot. I'm sad. Okay. Oh, it's Rogue's Guild. I'm ninja now. So this is how I unlock Dancer. When I one more level, and then I'll be I'll unlock Samurai. And I can flex. Where the hell is this place? The wrong way. Okay, before I go in there, actually, show you guys what I've been doing. My dungeons. So, blah blah blah, the story dungeons. And then I did something Temple of Corn, which I got from old, Cutter's Crime Vigilator, Stone Vigil's story dungeon, and there's Desmond Darkhold, which is an optional from Calerthus. And then there's Wanderer's Palace, which I'll be able to do in a level. So, I'm gonna do Desmond Darkhold, Wanderer's Palace, and Cutter's Crime. I'm gonna do all three of those eventually in like a row. And then I'll do my duty roulette first. I'll do my duty roulette and do all three of those to get them out of the way. So I'm doing 4 dungeons. 4. That is going to be a doozy. But I have done 5 before in the span of 2 days. I have done 2 one day and then 3 another day. But I am well set and ready to do 5 dungeons. 4 dungeons. I'll get level synced definitely, but I'm gonna be samurai by the time that happens. My weapons will get level synced too, but at that point it won't really matter. If I can get through the dungeon, I can get through the dungeon. I could care less about level syncing at this point. I hate it. I hate level syncing, but honestly, not too bad when you realize, these things can't step to me because of my normal gear score. Like the enemies I'm fighting really cannot just, they just can't. Highway robbery. That sounds like another dungeon to me. Give me a second. This fucking song. Money has been yelling this song in my ear for like the past 2 days. He can't get it out of his head. And now it's stuck in Blake's head too. That's for the Storm Lieutenant. Actually, no, this isn't a dungeon, I don't think. That can wait. That's not a dungeon, I'm leaving. There's something else over here. But that's for being a blacksmith. I just want to fish. Honestly, fishing's the only fun thing in this game to me until I have to do something else to Gil. I like fishing. Fishing is fun. Okay, I'm maybe the only person in the game who thinks fishing is fun. If anybody's watching this video when it goes up, who likes fishing, no, if anybody in the future is watching this video, who plays FF14, tell me, do you like fishing? I like fishing. Dialethos, I've been expecting this. Sergeant Larkins, me understand you come on his back with unusual helms. Unusual indeed. In the morning, the ambition of the knights comes from the merchant prince to an adventure. Argo's starting tells me something improper, or so I mentioned background to you. Sigh. I was likely his intent, but I suppose no help for it now, but you tell a little story. Sergeant Lark is the son of Sergeant Lark is the son of a successful old merchant. Though still tender in years, he has an eye for profit and has made millions in his own right. Having achieved thus, he turns his attention towards his true past and adventure and left the management of his fortune and trusted aides. The helmet's already with a little more time I could have achieved a far higher quality of finish, but I was given to understand you're in some haste. He should serve your needs well enough. Unless you wonder about payment, Sergeant Lark has already sold the bill. Do pass on my regards the next you see him. Alright, well, considering I'd be wasting my time here if I want to stay at old, if I want to just go get shit done for dungeons, I have fucking, what, 3 dungeons? 2 actually? 4? I can count, hold on. 1, Wanderer's Palace, Cutter's Cry, and 1, Decimal. That's 4. That's Calerthus, not going there. Sorry, I had to stretch. Moving on. And uniforms and hoops helmets repair. Yes, these will serve beautifully. Both 8th and 1 has been initially impressed. The quality of these repairs are fully not like the others. Guys are quick, you should not have trouble blending them with imperial forces. Much fear the government is going to take your foreigners. Foreigners, in fact, form the great part of the government and invasion force in Eurasia. You see, when the Emperor subjugates the Empire subjugates the territory, it assimilates the people of that land and form into its armed forces. In turn, these conscripted forces are sent to subjugate faraway lands. In this way, government nips rebellion, but it expands its territory in one fell stroke. With that, my part of the mission is done. I'm glad I have a benefit to your cause. I also merchant which will help you. I know not where you heard such a tale bleeding when I say that I am but a humble adventurer, one who desires only that in the interests of the realm. W. What's up, Galamon? Okay, food, device, Galamon, school device, pretty soon mecha armor. Go work in the Imperial Duds, we pleased to hear I ain't been about it myself. It took me long enough, but I finally had to plan if you have to say majestic armor. Now, from what I've seen, Captain Century deploys a Reaper for most of its patrols. She deploys the patrols themselves are regular, meaning random routes and random deployments, and hardly any of them come in anywhere near Revenant's toll. So, hoping to coax the Imperials out of their shells, I took the liberty of feeding them a bit of false intelligence, told them surgeons had designs in their stronghold. It ain't far from the truth, now come to think of it, any road should start seeing what patrols they have until now. What you need to do is approach any of those patrols, just be a shiny tent suit and room to the enemy's presence. Have the night when the warm as near as Revenant's toll as you can. Like as not, though, they'll be wearing eventually far from the walls. If they do need a bit of extra encouragement, use a smoke signal here, flinch from the Imperial Scout. They'll come anywhere to see that, and when the cavalry arrives, you hit them hard and make off with a Reaper, simple as that. Oh, if I am mistaken, there's a patrol sweeping the perimeter right now, so run along, and don't forget to salute. Thank you. Give me a second. The Imperial flag looks cool. Alright. God, pop off. Wait. Can I glamour this? Or do I have to actually wear it? Glamoring wouldn't do me much. I can't even wear that because I'm a Vieira. Ew. This is my secondary gear. Where's my main shit? She on a bone? Okay, like a skeleton. Like a Hershey's Kiss. I'm looking yummy in this bitch when I stay wrapped up like a mummy in this bitch. What's the weather now? Can I see the sky? Oh my god, I can. Is that a party over there without me? Is that another ninja? Anyways, ow! I put myself in the eye! I don't get how there are people going through the story this fast, like lower levels than me. It may be because I dungeon grind all the time to get to level 50 as fast as I can, but at the same time still. Alright. Hey, chill. No patrol area, let me see. Can you give me a second? Thanks. So if I took off this armor, would they all come at me? I wanna see, but like at the same time, I don't wanna risk it. What patrol are you? When next you see your commanding officer, tell him they at least stop a unit. If any man law forgot to salute a superior officer, they would be on their arse, so you could say latch on duty. Carry on, soldier. Insurgents getting to the east, you say. Judging by the description, they are well beyond the perimeter, but I will not have said that over this. You return to the scene, keep an eye on the soldier shot, go right, just looks like they'll call us. Vision battle get lit as hell, I can tell. Ow. Up there again? Real smoke signal. And up in the air. Alright, boys. Level 50. Sid. Hope you don't mind my joining. Seeing as we're seizing advance. What were we? I thought I'd be best hand. Ah, there she is. This is the place, but where's the enemy? Sir, over there. Send in the Reaper. Let's make an example of these insurgents. Alright. Doesn't it have a gun blade? Oh, okay. I'm using the wrong fucking UGG. Yeah, it really isn't, is it, Sid? Your life stuff. Ow. That didn't really hurt as much, but I could die. Damn it! I was gonna use my Mujo and I couldn't move much in that situation. Let me put on my actual armor. Niggas got me fucked up. Ever since I left the city, you... Yo, bias. Just the way I start folding niggas. It's nothing. Alright, boys. Dropped immediately. I bully it. I sorry, got that lock on Sid one more time. Ooh, I'm gonna cry. Sid, please don't die. Leave my shit. My HP's like 4,000 now. And because I decided to pick very easy and the Echo is helping me, but that's besides the point. Move. Wrong attack. There we go. Beat up, beat up, beat up, beat up, beat up, beat up. Alright. W. That was pretty short. 6. I wish you look at give Chocobo on the beak, but it doesn't matter worse for where, does it? Biggs wedge at your assistant. It looks fucked. Well, there's the fact that she's smoky, of course, but looking past that, I'd say she was structurally sound. I don't like the way those legs are buckled. I hate to say it, but the servo mechanism may be damaged. But aren't those things protected by illness thick armor plate? They are, yes, it's odd. The case doesn't seem to have taken a blow. I think we're dealing with a faulty part. Whatever we're dealing with, I'm not resting until it's fixed. I want to make a sleep. You got that, Wedge. Oh. Can chart code Chocobo. I heard that. I'll have set aside for our use in residence toll. That's where we'll carry out the repairs. Look for us there, Daria. Oh, fuck yeah. I really like this arc. Like, this is mainly just a part of the storyline of seeing the science, but I really like the story arc. I don't know if I liked more. I don't know what I liked more. The Rogues, the Guild arc, which is really nice. Coerthus. The Coerthus arc is really interesting, actually. I really like the history behind it, or this arc. This arc is really fun. I'm liking this story. Magic armor, send you inside, going and enjoying them. Alright, boys. Time to see what Sid's workshop looks like. It's gonna be all brown on the inside. Check. This is not all brown on the inside. It's a fucking prison. A lot of room though. I mean, I had time to take a closer look at our Reaper. Our preliminary diagnosis is correct. Structurally sound, but servo mechanism is faulty. You needn't worry though. Biggs and Wedge will see restored to our film going in no time at all. Give those two something in a minute. They will think of not else till the job's done. Which is a marvelous thing to behold, but provided you remind them if it's the private. Every little thing that she does is magic tech. So we have the system to repair the magic armor. It appears to be seeing a pace. It shouldn't be long enough before Biggs and Wedge complete the work. There's only one small problem. As you may recall, the servo mechanism was discovered to be faulty. Wedge is subsequently asserting that the Magitech core which drives it is warped beyond use. Such cores are rather fragile devices which must be replaced at regular intervals. Thanks to the negligence of our Imperial colleagues, however, the one using this repair was long overdue. Alas, we do not have access to a regular replacement here on board Donna, but all is not lost. Wedge thinks he may have identified an alternative solution. Go and see him, Wedge. You'll have the details to you. As I believe the chiefs already informed you, the Magitech core is one beyond use. You need to find a replacement. I thought about having you appropriate more repairs, but even if the Dunderhead maintenance engineers at Captain Sensi had remembered to replace their cores, we would risk arousing Imperial suspicion. We don't despair if I believe there's a solution to substitute the Magitech core with the Mammoth Heart. In case you don't know, a Mammoth Heart can be used to grant sentence to another time, but in my reckoning, such a device should be more than capable of regulating the armor's servo mechanism. They'll just need to make some minor modifications to the housing unit. I've already placed an order that for the first-rate Mammoth Heart with the Goldsmith's Guild, all our maids for someone to go order and collect it. Oh, and to pay for it. And did I mention how much they cost? No. Well, they typically cost something in the order of, I hope you don't mind for fitting the bill. It's for a good cause. How would I go back to fucking order? Ugh. Don't really have anybody that I can do anything with. I don't do the queuing with randoms though and failing those dungeons I plan on doing. Might just wait till later tonight when music gets back on so then I can actually go do those dungeons with her. Oh well. Serendipity. I've heard that name before. Hello.
Hey.
I'm doing the story right now. I'm recording a video. I'm doing the story right now and I'm recording a video.
Okay. What do lines say though?
Something about Blake wanting to nut on Doja Cat's face. Nah, nigga, don't even try it, bro. It's pinned in the Discord. Sauce quotes, it's pinned in the Discord. Blake, I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, bro, stop capping. Alright. 10 years ago, maybe Master Alphanod has been a benefactor of ours since my predecessor's time. Our goldsmith skill will dream of changing him, while charging. But here's a man at heart. May it serve you well, and please do pass on my compliments to your master. Alright, so, I almost got April Fool's because I thought the Final Fantasy 14 Twitter account posting about Gaius's ass cheeks clapping. Gaius. I got scared. I was like, oh no. Take the thing! Take it! Wedge! Take it! Hurrah, thank you so much. You're welcome. But this is magnificent. This cost an emperor's ransom. I literally didn't pay anything. Free of charge, courtesy of Alpha Nod coming from the influential family, so has advantages. But without further ado, let's give it a try if I'm offered the housing unit, so it should slot right in. There, she's ready. Register armor engage. Or not. She just needs a loving tap, I'll wager. Wedge. Ah, fuck yeah. She's alive. Let's take her outside and put her through her paces. Sorry, would you care to do the honors? Oh, fuck yeah, baby. An actual mount. I hope. I hope this isn't mission exclusive, please. I need a place to get places anything to get places faster. Where are we? Oh. Hop into the pilot seat. We'll begin as soon as you're ready. First, I'd like you to try climbing that tangle of crystals yonder as far as you can go, if you please. Only for some reason you need to distance, then we come back and we'll start again. Thanks for your encouragement, Wedge. Hell nah. This is fast. Wait, turn this up. Hey, 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 hey. I really like this music. Ah. Dun, 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 dun. Leg joints observing all impact without instant. Excellent. Please make your way back there, yeah. Approach swimming stable to rigorous motion. Excellent. And that concludes our test. Thank you for your cooperation. That was so fucking cool. Here are some of my findings. The drivetrain is in some condition with some fine-tuning we can expect a noticeable improvement in performance. As for the mechanism, I'm afraid that nearly as responsive as it should be, but I'm at a loss to explain why. The magnet heart is in pristine condition and should be installed correctly. Perhaps it's working simply too different to operate harmoniously with the armor's other mechanisms. Whereas Magitech cores serve only... You good there, Wedge? Whereas Magitech cores only serve only to conduct impulses, mammoth hearts enable automa to process the information collected by their sensors as feelings. Maybe she just doesn't feel like part of the team. In that case, we should do our best to make her feel welcome.
Alright.
Okay. Wedge is the only person. Actually, no one. Wedge. Let's welcome the inanimate object. I typed Wedge. Imagine if he just looked at me. Alright, boys. Daft as it felt, I gave it my best. I welcomed myself to a bloody standstill. What do you expect me to do? It bobbed us a curtsy. What does that mean, Biggs? Biggs, what does that mean? Anyways. Fuck yeah. The downward this whole mechanism is so important as to warrant this silliness. Without the pilot would be required to control the armor's every movement manually. This would be an onerous task at the best of times, not even practical during battle. Using the mammoth heart in place of one Magitech core seemed a promising solution. Alas, the device does not appear to be compatible with Garland technology. I'm turning 16 in 25 days. Well, are there no other ways we might demonstrate our appreciation to our friend here? I'm at my wit's end. She just doesn't seem convinced. We could try a little dance. I mean... Of course they're Imperials. I was just about to start dancing, too. Fucking get this. Taken by the traitor Garland. Is that the Icon Slayer? Icon Slayer? Sid? Oh wait, no, Sid's the traitor Garland. The Icon Slayer is me. Haha, jam the communications like I'm Crypto from Apex. Locate Stone Reaper, requesting listeners respond. Haha! It's a use of some sort of interference. Curse you, Garland. No matter, if we can't reclaim it, destroy it. Bloody hell, Dire. Protect the armor at all costs. Let's go, Sid. You two better keep yourself safe. Wedge. Biggs, get the fighting. Did he just give it a name? You know what? Whatever. Some important matters, no Aquarius to worry about. Damn it. Oof. This guy's hands tied. His health is getting low. I have to help him. Damn it, Sid. This piece of Vanguard armor is taking too much. It's like a dungeon boss. Finally. Okay. Alright, so it's fine. Sid? Okay. Alright. Thank you for the congratulations, even though we don't really need it. Trying to infiltrate, catching, cinching, and rescue our comrades. I'm taking off my mask for this. Are we painting it? Wait. You must be really proud of yourself, aren't you, Wedge? Huh, wait. Money! 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 You fat... Money! Money! I have to mute you. I'm recording a video. I have to mute you. I'm recording a video. Give me like an extra 40 minutes. Alright, moving on. There, the finishing touch. Get Wedge. Okay, Wedge. Alright, man. Would you look at that? Our own Magitech armor. Just in time to infiltrate the fucking Imperials. This server mechanism is fully functional, and all it took was a simple fight to the death. Remind me not to install manual hardware aboard the Enterprise, would you? Much as I love her, I'd rather not be required to profess it before boarding. But enough of that, let's hear our final preparations. Thanks to Bids and Wedge, Reapers scares me, whereas repairs or get those don't like to get. I'm fucking ready! This arc is so good! How your preparations are, leave as soon as you're ready. Come on, you came. I thought I'd give you all one send off. It's the least I can do for the 5-minute women we're about to we're about to make my lifelong wish come true. Well, we'll do our best. It occurs to me, for all the help you afford us, we don't know less about you. What did the Empire do to earn your ire? But fair but curiosity before consideration. I quite understand you'd rather not relive those moments. Oh no, I don't mind really. Truth be told, a part of me was itching to tell you my tale. Mind you, it's hardly a novel and ain't the first of our Imperial hand. Like most folk, I used to have a mother. She was a sweet, caring woman with a smile never far from her face. There was a sister too. Pretty little thing. She was gentle as a lamb but tough as nails. Where poor folk lived in simple lives, we knew but happiness just the same. And the Imperials came and took it all away. When Alamigo fell, Alamigan, they put my family in a camp. Being a lad, I was more to do. They do hard labor. My mother and sister were forced to do far worse. They hid their suffering from me as best they could, but I knew in the thought it drove me mad. Not to escape, so I had to plan to get us out of the city. We were picking our way around a gorge not far outside the walls, and they came out to us, and rather than allow themselves to be taken again, my mother and sister leaped over the edge before my very eyes. Heartbroken as I was, I didn't put up a fight when the Imperials clapped me and changed them to drag me back. So some years after that, I escaped again, and that time I got away. I swore that I'd get revenge with the Empire because an adventurous soul is the home my skills and earning the coin I needed. But 2 decades since gone by, and whatever I achieved, bugger all, that's what. Not like you a lot. You ain't been here 10 minutes, and you've already done more than I managed in 10 bloody years. You give us too much credit, Grandma. We only seek to rescue our friends. What's more important than that? In any road you've got, after you've got your friends back, you plan on going after the Empire, and don't pretend you ain't. I've helped a few folk take on the Imperials over the years, and every time I help it's to save off my appetite for revenge. But something tells me I won't be going hungry for a while with everything you've planned. And you are sure this will satisfy you. If you wish to strike back the Empire with your own hands, you need to only say the word. We'll be glad to have you with us. Tempting your offers, I'm afraid I must decline. I swear to get revenge on the Empire to history, but I've long since realized that the front lines are no place for a man like me. There's some that would call me craven, but I prefer to think of myself as a realist. My talents lie in scheming, you see, not swordplay. Helping folk like you is how I make the most difference. But that's quite enough storytelling for one day. Best not keep your friends waiting any longer. I'm praying for your sister's success. May Ralgar give you strength. I don't like Galamont. Wherever the Empire goes, Missouri invariably follows in its wake. For the sake of all who call Eorzea home, must put an end to Gaius' ambitions. I'm fucking ready! But first we have friends to rescue. Biggs, Wedge, and I will lie in wait east of Casham Sentry, just outside the Stronghold's patrol perimeter. Join us when you're ready. Oh, and don't forget to wear disguise. This will be the shortest rescue mission in history. I'm fucking ready for this shit! It's gonna be so good! Where we dropping? Where we dropping? Boys, where are we dropping? Motherfuck. Where is my cock and ball torture? Alright. Alright, boys. Whatever, for the sake of the mission. For the sake of the mission, I'll put a hole in your stomach. Alright. Let's go. Thank you for saying so. You look rather funny, Imperial Black and Crimson. Definitely your colors. I would now have time for jest. I mean, my hair is red. Let's review the infiltration plan. Capturing centralized just beyond. A short while ago, an Imperial patrol was to do its rounds. Alpha 9, I will create a diversion out here to keep them occupied for as long as you are able. Meanwhile, the three of you went to the stronghold, posing as the patrol returning from duty. Should Alpha 9 prove us to shutting them hood, I will contact you via link pearl. Be ready to be a hasty retreat. Let's go. Ha! Why'd you lead the way in the Reaper? Stay close to him. I hardly need to tell you this, but don't do anything suspicious. Oh, unless you wondered, you and you strolled to the left, sort of before you arrived. We had planned a day we should linger in the vicinity to cover our retreat in the event that Alpha 9 tried too much attention, but the approach of Imperial vehicle forces to improvise. Don't be disappointed, they did at least a message for you. Something along the lines of don't do anything reckless. Memory serves. Wise words. Alright, the Imperial Patrol should be returning any moment now. You'd best be off. Good luck, Dario. May the 12th keep you. I'm ready. I'm fucking ready. Hit him with the ah! Cashroom Sentry. Voice acting.
You have spirit. That I will allow. Yet you struggle to the benefit of none, least of all yourself. This echo of yours intrigues us. We desire only to understand it, and for that we need your help.
She looks like a Power Rangers villain.
To be rid of the icons.
She looks like a Power Rangers villain.
You would have saved yourself a great deal of torment had you accepted our aid from the beginning. Tell me everything, and I shall end it quickly. Refuse, and though you beg for death, you shall not have it. Which will it be? As you wish, my dear Minfilia. Unpleasant though it will be for all concerned, you leave us no choice but to employ more rigorous methods of study. Be so kind as to deliver the prisoners to Castrum Meridian.
Yes, milady.
Ophelia's getting fucked up. Castrum Meridian. I pronounced that wrong. Bro, this game's story is so good. The voice acting is so good. Everything is so good. This could be a show. If I take off my armor right now. Oh, my apologies. Didn't know you stood there. So Ghost is at my task. You being Ghost 2 had the tribunals command you arrange for the prisoners to be transported. The prisoners I speak of, you haven't heard only the infamous signs of the Seventh Dawn captured by the tribunals herself. If you don't believe me, have a look at the storage tower when next you pass that way. This music's bumping. Hey, yeah. Fight sleep. Private maintenance crew from Oceans are you looking at cash from Century Engineer. What prisoners? I've heard the rumors, and yes, they're being held in the storage tower, but I strongly suggest you pay them no mind. You're sending hero work, not to God, but yours is to feed heroes. I show you enthusiasm, or I'll have you reported. You expect we're going to need a special key if I'm going to get past this bulkhead. Where's Wedge? Oh, this is not Wedge. Greetings, comrade. Forgive me for asking, but you haven't visited the storage tower recently, have you? I only asked because I dropped something in there. Oh, who am I fooling? I've fallen for one of the prisoners, alright? I dare say you know him, man. It's Felte Bond. Good to know. It's a lawful and last and smitten with. She's so adorable it hurts. Tadaru, I feel that. I feel that. I feel that. I feel that. You're gonna translate the keys so I can see her. I got you, Holmes, I got you. From one brother to another, bro. From one brother to another, bro, I got you. I am not a Lalafell fucker. Let me just get that out of the way now. I just think they're cute. I am not a Lalafell fucker. See, he gets it though. That Imperial Guard understands, bro. Tadaru? Fuck, man. Calm down, Wedge. You gotta understand, bro. Lalafells are endgame as far as I'm concerned. What's this? That's the storage tower business heavy there. At the Champion's behest, you say. This is highly irregular, but it would not do to make my lady wroth. Take my identification key, say there's a return when your errand's concluded. This music's doing something to me. Hey. Security type is to be expected. We're going to need a special key if we want to get past this bulkhead. Wedge, shut the fuck. It's time, boys! Minfilia. Well, Minfilia and Tadaru. Minfilia, Tadaru, Pavlimu, your ranger. Hey, shush. We're whistling the entire cash room over here. I'll put on my mask. Or it may not get a better chance. I should have put on my mask. This is the third squadron. What is it? A Reaper seized when? And this came to light only now? The culprits have left the trail. Take as many men as you need and scour the area. I want that Reaper found. Strike my last. this will be a cinch. Let's go. Of course we did. Yeah. I got it. Motherfucker. Can't take this down on my own. Fuck my health. Heal. This should be enough. There we go. Give me a second. Come on, 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 come on. Damn it. I need more time. They need to cover me. Damn it. Come on, I have to get this. Fighting will just waste time. Yes. Eggs. Alright, let's go. I think his name is Yuri Anja. Whatever, doesn't matter now. Damn it, they're healing. 1, 2. There's too many of them, it's getting too crowded. Okay, well it's not that there's too many of them, it's just, well, it's too crowded. Too tiny of a space to fight like this. Alright, we're good. Well, for now, we're good. It's fine. I knew you were scared. I saw that. What's he Thancred anywhere? Yeah, I don't know where the fuck he is. I don't know where Thancred is. I don't trust him. I want to trust him, but I don't. To linger heal shall yield us no answer. Let us away ere the window to liberty closes shut. Ere the window to our liberty closes shut. What did you say? Escape and recapture. Fail and I shall have your head. And what have we here? Gestolta. Gestola. But you mean yourself, just as you said, you have the eye of an arm in you. Well, she's kind of hard to miss in that showy armor of hers. Accursed scions, how did you slip with defenses? With unexpected ease of truth be told, there chanced to be a commotion outside the catchment's walls, which allowed us to avail ourselves of the comforts of your vehicle. And stole us being just being polite. That was one of the most uncomfortable things I've ever stowed away in. It's no wonder it's called the Phantom Train. No passenger would be seen dead on it. So you scolded me with the freight, like the vermin you are. I shall be sure to have words with our rancher. Such negligence is unforgivable. This is far from your own present concern. First you must answer for your own wrongdoing. Lavia astonished Eunice. Do they really think she can take her? So it's you who led their raid in the waking sands. You who butchered the unarmed men and women for a crime being unworthy of capture. You killed our friends. We'll never forgive you. Y'all think you can take her? That's crazy. Nor shall we suffer for you to plague yours a day longer. We take you to your guard. More intruders, protect the tribunus. Confound it, Yida with me. God damn, that was so cool! That was so cool! After them. Where is His Excellency? In the hangar, my lady, in discussion with our guest. Alert him at once. Yes, my lady. No, 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 no! There they are. Fan out and surround them. Wedge, for the love of God. Wedge! You better make it out alive. Oh no, Dario, hold them off. Look at them, Ophelia and Tadaru. Let's get this done then. More Imperial scum to take care of. Defeat the enemy and escape from cash and sentry. Egg. Dun 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 dun. When you throw creation shield by enemies not its own. Wherever it's generating shield must be near, find it, Daria. Ugh. I don't know where to look, that's the thing. This bounty was so good. Come on. It's down. I don't have time for you. Come on! Fire! Okay. Go. Excuse me. Come on, 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 come on. That's your Ranger's doing. Carbuncle. 1, 2. There we go. Another one. Damn it, that's coming. They just keep coming. Enabling veins to be the rest of it. Shield our blow shall not find their mark. Thanks for your kind your words, you Ranger. I'll give you some time. There's 2 of them. They're both invulnerable. Shit. Here we go. Fuck this guy. You know what? AoE. I'll do it twice while I'm at it. I'll bring this guy over once I take care of this shield. I know there's a second one. I know there is. Confound it. Whatever. One at a time, I guess. It's not locking on. Damn it. Oh. This one. Is this one still vulnerable? Or still invulnerable? Ah. Where? Where? Damn it, I don't know where to check. Biggs, why the hell aren't you fighting right now? Here we go. Give me 2 of these. Kick it. 1, 2. There we go. This video is a lot longer than it should be, but I could not care less. This is a really good storyline. The Colossus? It just got a giant sword. It's a Dark Knight in Magitech form. At least it's not invincible. Where are the unknowns go? I believe you better stay alive. So that's a Colossus, the more colossal waste of iron. Nice joke, Papalima. There we go. That's all of them? Okay. Alright. Imperials. This isn't too bad.
Take the leader, kill the rest.
Gunblades. Pistola! Okay, okay. Holy shit. I almost had a goddamn heart attack.
The Astola! Pray, forgive us our delay.
Hey, Ida. Damn.
Papalymo, Minfilia. Ida!
What took you so long?
Well, it's nice to see you too. The reunion must wait. Right, first things first.
Yes, let's get back to being heavily outnumbered.
Be quiet, Papalimo. Wedge almost got folded, I swear.
You ditched your Magitech armor. Fool of a Lalafell!
I like Biggs's voice.
Well, excuse me. She's all yours if you think you can do any better.
I like Wedge's voice. This isn't too bad. All we need is Thancred. I forgot the Magitech armor is its own being.
But there's no one in there.
Is this because of the echo?
This is Sid. Can you hear me? I need you to count to 5, then jump. Understood?
Alright.
1, 2,
3.
4.
Where we dropping, boys? Make that 5 right into the Enterprise.
I know
Gaius.
not which is more pitiful, the charlatans who rule Eorzea, or the masses that clamor for their implausible panaceas. I see that which they cannot. This realm founders for want of a ruler with true power. The power to cast down icons. If you continue to deny this truth, it is the people who will suffer. Embrace reason.
Sid!
What in the 7 hells?
Icon.
Oh no. It's here.
12 preserve us. They finished it. Ultima weapon.
Alright, Kingdom
So
Hearts.
it has a name.
It is a relic of ancient Alag, excavated from its resting place deep beneath Alamigo. The Alagans used it to crush primal and foe alike. And now the Garleans mean to do the same.
Damn you, Gaius. Look! There, beside the Black Wolf. An Ascian.
Brea.
An overlord, no less. His garb attests to that.
La Habrea. It could only be him.
Oh my, what the? Sacred!
Thancred!
It's sacred! What?
He was La Habrea? No. No, this cannot be.
Sacred! It's sacred! It's sacred!
Thancred!
Oh, he finally got there?
Sacred!
Oh, he finally got there.
No! 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 It's not! No, it's not!
Yes.
No, it's
Yes.
not! No,
Yes.
it's not!
He's talking
No,
about
it's not!
Brea.
No, it's
Yes.
not! No, that's not sacred! That's not sacred, bro! That's not sacred! There's no way! There's no way! There's no way! There's no way! That's not sacred! That's not sacred! That's not sacred! That has to be like a clone or something! That's not sacred! That's not sacred! That has to be a clone! That's not sacred! There's no way! That's not sacred!
Investigate the Ascians. How could I have been so blind?
That's not... I thought he was gonna die! I thought he had death flags!
Small wonder the enemy knew our every move and where to find us. Confound it all!
Thancred!
No, this is not the time for self-doubt. The Alliance leaders staked their hopes on the Scions, but now they believe us all dead or missing. When they learn of the Empire's new weapon, we cannot be certain what they will do. We must go and offer them what assurances we can that defeat is not inevitable.
Cryo, this is Minfilia.
The situation
I
may
am
have
in
taken
some
an
haste,
ill
so
turn,
forgive me if I seem brusque.
but the battle is
The
far
item
from
I
over.
requested.
And so long as we stand together,
Wonderful.
there shall ever be hope of
I'm
victory.
sorry to press, but we need it urgently.
The people of Eorzea falter for want of such hope. Let us provide
I
it.
am in your debt.
Let us bear to them the tidings that the Scions of the Seventh Dawn are returned. Matters are coming to a head. I hope we can count on you.
My regards to grandfather. I am ready. Let us pay a visit to the Council of the Alliance leadership.
So is that the end of Rome Reborn? Because we're close. No. 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 No, that's not sacred. No. No. I'm not. I thought he was gonna die. Like, I thought he was dropping death flags when he said he wasn't believing in himself. I thought he was gonna die. Oh my god, I'm so upset. That's happening. Oh, no. I liked him so much. He was one of my favorite characters too. Oh my god. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. I like Sacred so much. This sucks. Wow, this sucks. Rome Reborn sucks. Hey there, Kana. Well, Kane-sana will sing. No. The Holy See has made its choice. We'll proceed without its cooperation. La Brea is Thancred. Where the fuck is Alphanod? Oh. Okay, Wedge. Okay, Tadaru. I just... We're gonna keep going. I don't care, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. I need to see this through to the end. There's no way that's Thancred. Level 1 up to 50, and look how far we've gotten. How do we go from this to... This motherfucker, Thancred. This motherfucker, Thancred, bro. This motherfucker, Thancred. Alright. That Thancred has been possessed by La Habrea. Okay. Alright. Alright. That's still Thancred. Please tell me that's still Thancred. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna go without commentary for a bit, but I'm gonna be like 10 minutes maybe.
We keep treading the same ground.
Van Belsar's demands are clear.
Alas, our minds are not.
I've never been one to shy from a fight. But if this weapon of theirs can do all they claim...
It has been 5 years since the calamity, and our people have scarce begun to rebuild their lives. Can we now, in good conscience, call upon them to risk what little they have left? I would conflict, I say, though that would imply forces set in opposition. If the combined might of 3 primals could not stay Garlemald's new terror, what meaningful resistance can we offer? We who struggle to quell the foes who rise up within our own borders.
Long have we fought the primals, but to what end? We strike them down at no small cost. Only for them to rise again and again. Are we to play this profitless game for the rest of days? I, for one, grow tired of it. Mistake me not. I do not propose to trade one tyranny for another. I love liberty. But conciliation need not mean oppression.
By the 12. Though neither of you cried surrender, your every word betokened it. Not that I deny there is truth in what you say, nor can I rightly claim that Ul'dah is ready to fight. Refugees flood our gates, and beastmen swarm our land, while the great and the good do nothing. My flames struggle to bear the burden. I put on a grand show at the Remembrance Service, made all manner of lofty promises. I've made good on not a bloody one.
Do not blame yourself, Raban. You said only that which the people needed to hear. All present have done the same. Our citizens had become lost to hope. If our words serve to kindle it in them anew, better we speak than remain silent. Our enemy condemns us for failing our people. Yet what does he care for their well-being? While we labored to rebuild their lives, the Black Wolf built instruments of murder with which to end them.
Her Majesty speaks true. For all our failings, the people's well-being has ever been our foremost priority. While none among us ever doubted that the Empire would one day resume its war, we scarcely had means enough to solve the problems of the present.
Aye, which is why we look to others to safeguard our future. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Alas, they are gone, and the Black Wolf is at our door.
Admiral! I fear you are mistaken.
Alfinord? Minfilia? And 7 hells! Master Garland?
By Ralga, you're alive. All of you.
As we approached, I would swear I heard talk of surrender. But I know that cannot be. It is not the Eorzean way.
Hear me, my friends. Accepting the Garleans' offer to vanquish the Primals would be folly. Folly, I say. For might is not the answer to the Primal threat. Indeed, the more the Empire exerts its strength, the worse matters will become. Primals enter this world when mortals call upon them, and mortals are wont to appeal to a higher power when they are desperate. Nothing is more certain to breed desperation in the beast tribes than the Garleans' proposed solution.
The true answer lies in a lasting peace. But the Garleans only know war and conquest. Should Eorzea fall into their hands, there will be such suffering as none can imagine.
We are not blind to the many challenges that each of your nations face. Yet you must not give in.
Aye. Remember 5 years ago when you wagered all for the sake of the realm? Remember what you fought for, what you were willing to die for. Let the memories rekindle the fire in your heart, for Eorzea has need of it again.
Come what may, we Scions will never give up the fight. And so I bid you stand with us, and together we shall safeguard the future of the realm.
A great man once said that a shrewd merchant grasps not for the quick profit, but invests in the future. Wise words, eh, Ralban?
Sid,
Your words stir and shame me in equal measure. How could I contemplate surrender? I know full well that all we have, we owe to the sacrifices of those who went before us. Yet the seeming hopelessness of our plight robbed me of my insight. We Gridanians have no love for war, yet we have still less for those who would threaten our homeland. Ever have we fought to protect those things we hold dear, and this shall never change. Gridania will go to war. We will fight the Empire, for the sake of the realm and all who abide here.
At long last, I hear words worthy of a founder of the Alliance. Ralban, are we to be outdone?
I lost one home. The thought of losing another had blunted my resolve. But no man knows better than I that if you want aught, you'd best be ready to die for it. With great danger comes the chance for great glory and great profit. We Uldans who have turned sand into gold know this well. How many times have we fallen into the pit of despair, only to have you pluck us out?
Reckless, the lot of you, like bloody pirates. Well, I won't waste my breath trying to talk you round, on account of being a pirate myself. And the pirate who shrinks from a challenge is no pirate at all. Those who would pick a quarrel with us must choose. Back down, or go down with all hands. Let the Garleans come. The united strength of Limsa Lominsa will be waiting for them.
If our realm is to be free of this pole of darkness, let it be by our own hands.
For Eorzea!
We must needs consider how the weapon may be brought to bear against us.
The Maelstrom will secure strategic points along the coastline.
In the meantime, the flames will deploy at...
Be at ease, my friends. You have banished our doubts. Pray leave the military matters to us, and retire to the waking sands. We will send word anon.
Alright, boys. We're back. We're not stopping. This story has reeled me in too far, and there's still some stuff that I want to get done in this video before we actually end it. So yeah, don't be surprised if this turns into my longest video. But there's been a lot of voice acting recently. Surprised. Their budget really went up near the end.
I cannot well express
Even more.
my relief to think that the Alliance came so close to surrender.
But the fire in their hearts has been rekindled, and they will fight to the last.
I miss Thancred.
This warmth inside. Did you feel it too, Grandfather? I would know something. Was that your power at work earlier?
Where's Alice?
Nothing of the sort. The leaders of Eorzea had lost their way. I merely helped them to find it again. Oh, hello. Yes, our party returned just a moment ago. How close are you? It's all right, Sid.
We must needs plan our next move. Pray continue liaising with your respective nations. Sid, would you be our man in Ul'dah?
I'll be whatever and wherever you need me to be.
We haven't a moment to waste. All right, let's do this.
Thancred's fate weighs heavy on my mind. I cannot bear to think of him in thrall to an Ascian. Mayhap you know this already, but the Ascians are immortal beings without physical form. Since time immemorial, they have fanned the flames of chaos from the shadows. That they might work unseen, the Ascians entrap and possess mortal men by means of malign artifacts known as crystals of darkness. One such crystal may yet be the key to saving Thancred.
Okay, so Thancred's not a traitor. Alright. I got scared.
This is a crystal of darkness.
A mere replica, created using data obtained from anomalous crystals found across Eorzea.
It comes to us courtesy of the students of Baldessian, our distant allies. Even for an Archon, Thancred's talents are exceptional. We all had complete confidence in him. It was for this reason that none among us foresaw the danger in sending him to investigate the Ascians alone.
Thancred had been striving to fill the void left by Louisoix. Yet, it was plain that he was overtaxing himself.
Yeah. He would volunteer for everything and work till he was dizzy.
And the toll taken by his exertions made him vulnerable to Ascian influence.
I'm starting to trust Alphanod more.
The crystal that binds Thancred must be somewhere on his person. If we could but destroy it, his Ascian possessor would be compelled to relinquish control over him. You have proven the stoutest of allies, standing with us through thick and thin. Yet the most perilous struggle is still to come. For the sake of the realm and Thancred, I ask that you lend us your strength once more.
Of course. I'm the main character. I don't have a choice, really.
Thank you.
Well, I don't want to be the main character, but...
From the bottom of my heart. As I am sure you are aware, the realm was saved from certain doom 5 years ago by heroes known as the Warriors of Light. What you may not be aware of is that your many feats in service to the Scions have prompted folk to make certain comparisons. I must confess, you do remind me of them. Yet remember this, however glorious the past, it is the hero's lot to be judged on the deeds of the present. A new darkness threatens the realm, and the people cry out for a savior. I believe that you are she, a warrior of light, here in the present, guided by the crystal's will.
I hope so.
Come, my friends, let us fight to safeguard the future of our beloved Eorzea.
And Thancred. Okay, moving on. This really story I think slows down a little, but it's time. Don't land the video here? Not really. We have received the details of the impending operation. What promises to be the largest single counter-offensive in the realm's troubled history, the Alliance will strike at every Imperial stronghold seen the planet Eorzean soil. As might be expected, the operation will be complex, but you need not commit its intricacies to memory. It is enough that each man understands his part and plays it to the best of his ability. Well, and the 4 females here, including myself. The finer instructions you will receive at each staging point. To begin, let's review the distribution of our forces. From east to west, the Maelstrom of Limsa Lominsia, the Immortal Flames of Oda, and the Order of the Twin Adder of Gridania. Now, let us examine the locations of the Imperial strongholds. Near Limsa Lominsia, we have Casham Occident, situated in eastern Vilbren, and Casham Marinum, which lies in the south and east in the midst of the Rotano Sea. Near Oda, we have Casham to the north, and the coastal outpost at Cape West Wind, which connects Casham Meridium to the mainland by means of a Magitech transporter. Near Gridania, we have Casham Orienus, which lies upon the eastern edge of the Twelves Wood, and finally in Mordana stands Casham Sentry, a thorn in the heart of Eorzea. The forthcoming operation will see Allied forces assault each of the aforementioned locations with the ultimate objective of destroying the Empire's new weapon housed within Casham Meridium. As one might expect the Black will see a power, Casham Meridium boasts all but impenetrable defenses. If we are to breach it, we must needs isolate it from its sister strongholds. To do otherwise would be risking twixt hammer and anvil. The operation will comprise 4 distinct phases, all told. The first shall see us eliminate one of the Black Holes with Shuttle Lieutenant Riatan Sas Arvina. According to our intelligence, the prey for this is due to visit the Imperial outpost at Cape Westwing for an inspection. When he arrives, we shall dispatch an elite adventure unit to eliminate him. Daria, we would have you lead this assault. Riatan is a peerless field tactician. Short of his leadership, the garrison and Kosham Occidents will be a snake without its head. Phase 2 will see us sever Casham Meridium's primary lines of supply. As soon as Riatan's presence is confirmed at the coastal outpost, the Meersham will lay siege at Casham Occident. At that very hour, the Lamentine Armada, held by the Admiral herself, shall move to blockade Casham Meridium. Meanwhile, in the Toza, the Order of the Twin Adder will surround Casham Orienus. And they'll have the souls to help them. Phyrexios has been waiting for a chance to avenge these ones. Phase 3 shall see us neutralize Casham Meridium's forces, or defenses. Forming our main thrust, the Immortal Flames will march against the stronghold with all their strength. While the enemy's eyes are thus drawn outwards, another lead adventure unit will infiltrate the castrum. Its mission to disable the Magitech field generator which protects the Praetorium, a fortress within a fortress wherein the ultimate weapon is believed to be housed. Dario, we would have you take command once more. Meanwhile, the Order of the Twin Adder will blockade the railway which connects Sentry and Meridium, preventing the timely arrival of reinforcements from Mordana. A wise precaution. The monstrous locomotive, which runs back and forth between 2 casters, is capacious enough to transport a small army by all accounts. It is well the Garlands not think to give it wings. Once Meridium's defenses have been compromised, the operation will enter its 4th and final phase. This will see the Immortal Flames enter their stronghold and suppress the remnants of the enemy garrison, allowing Darius' unit to pass unopposed into the Praetorium, where they will locate and destroy the ultimate weapon. And then that's a W. And by this feat shall the operation be deemed a success. In addition to their grand companies, you can count upon the support of a variety of other parties from the pirates of Limsa Lominsia to the minor terrorists of Oda, and all the operation will involve no fewer than 12 major factions. Legends hold that the Archons were 12 in 1 and 1 in 12. It is for this reason that our grand endeavor has been dubbed Operation Archon. Countless free companies have also pledged their swords, and more join us by the day. At long last, all of Eorzea is rising as one. As before, we Scions shall work in concert with the grand companies. Yida, Papilimo, Yashtota, pray accompany your respective organizations on their missions. Uranger, I would have you represent us from Oda. Reassure the financiers that they have made some investment. When that is done, pray return here in the coordination of our forces. Tyler, please assist Uranger in any way you can and ensure that everyone is kept abreast of the latest developments. Mephilia, Sid. Mephilia, Sid, and I shall accompany the main host in advisory capacity. It will be our task to analyze intelligence as it comes into our possession and make the necessary recommendations. Man, bless me. As often I've mentioned, you are to lead the elite unit of adventurers whose task will be to see each of the Operation Archon's main objectives fulfilled. Yours is the most important role of all and likely to be the most dangerous. Pray choose to prior well and sit not in your preparation. The battle for the future of our realm is about to begin. Together, let us show the Black Wolf the power of a united Eorzea. Fuck yeah, brother. Pray report to the Immortal Flames encampment situation to the north of here when you are ready to be briefed on your first mission. I cannot stress this enough, but please be careful. May you walk in the light of the crystal. Alright, I'm gonna end the video here. I know I just started Operation Archon, but trust me, this is gonna take me a couple days to finish this whole thing. So, without further ado, is Marshall 6 and 9, Kramer of the Home Company signing off. And sooner or later, when we get back, I'll still be in the middle of Operation Archon, and you guys will see everything we have to offer. So for now, I'm signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed this video.